In this tutorial, look at how to change the basic look and feel of OpenForum. This is what OpenForum looks like by default out of the box. So let's go ahead and change this. Probably the easiest way to do that is by adding new styles to the style sheet. OpenForum contains many different CSS class styles on the different elements, so adding through CSS is pretty easy. So let's go ahead and refresh the style sheet here, and you can see here's our lovely shade of orange. And if we view the source of the HTML here, scroll down and you'll see that by default OpenForum adds a style block to your HTML that will apply some basic styles to the HTML. But let's say that we don't want those. It's very easy to remove that style block. We simply open the global ASAX file, and in application start we tell it to not include the default styles. So let's go ahead and run. And here you can see that a lot of the spacing and the font sizing has been removed. And again, if we view the source, you'll see that that style block is no longer there. So that's the simplest way to change the look and feel of OpenForum through CSS. But let's say that we want to go further than that. What if we actually want to change the HTML structure of OpenForum? Let's go ahead and look at how we do that right now. In order to alter the default HTML used by the pages in OpenForum, we simply provide a new implementation of the view. In order to do that, we come in here into the views directory and create a new directory called forum and add a new view to it. It's basically the same process you would follow if you had already created your own controller and were providing a view for that controller. And let's see, we're going to scroll down here and use the index view model because we're going to override the index page. Let's provide it with some new HTML here. Change the title to forum. Let's go ahead and run that and see how that looks. So as you can see, we've totally changed the entire HTML structure of the forum index page. We no longer have a table laying things out. It's simply the title, titles of the posts inside a div. But as you can see, if we go to one of the other pages, we haven't altered any of the other views. These will all still look exactly as they did originally. So this gives us some really nice flexibility to only alter the pages we particularly care about. Maybe we only want to change the index view and leave the others as it is. So in this tutorial, we've shown how we can have a lot of flexibility over not only the CSS but also the HTML markup of OpenForum, which gives you a lot of flexibility to both get things up and running quickly as well as still have a significant amount of control over what the end user experience is.